It's day one here in the Philippines. This is Philippines vlog one. This is Philippines. This is Philippines vlog. I'm gonna have to edit all this out. It is day one here in the Philippines. This is Philippines vlog one. I said it right that time. Bit of a tongue twister for some reason. Or maybe I'm more jet lagged than I actually feel like I am. I slept fantastic last night. I don't feel jet lagged at all today, which is awesome. But it is late and I'm not really planning on doing much today. Right now though, I'm going down to get breakfast.
You know I'm loco.
So this might sound crazy or silly to some of you, but one of my favorite things about Southeast Asia is 7-Eleven. And yeah, we have 7-Eleven in Canada, obviously, and all over the US. But here you get these things. And it's different at every 7-Eleven around Southeast Asia, but I don't even know what these are called. Siopao. And I found these in Indonesia as well. I'm not sure where they originate. I think it's like Hong Kong style, because you get them in Hong Kong, but they're tiny, tiny. And I don't know if it's a derivative of a word from Portuguese, but pau means bread in Portuguese. And they're delicious. There's some sauce. Where's my sauce? You get Siopao sauce. And this is what I have for breakfast. Let me bite into one. You just coat it in the Siopao sauce. And then this one's spicy chicken. Or just regular chicken. I also got spicy asado, so I got two. Spicy asado is like spicy meat, grilled meat. It's so simple, it's just bread with like a chicken sauce thing in the middle. And I love it. Other crazy thing I found, Kit Kat bar that was green tea. And I ate it already because I'm fat. It was pretty terrible. And if you follow me on Instagram, and if you don't follow me on Instagram, it's at Brendan Vanson. But if you follow me on Instagram, check out my story because I did it live when I ate the green tea Kit Kat bar. I didn't like it at all. And I love green tea. I have green tea for breakfast as well. So I'm gonna eat this Siopao. And then I'm not really planning on doing anything today. I've got a night bus tonight. So maybe I'll just go and walk out and explore around this hotel area here a little bit. But right now I got a vlog edit. I gotta edit yesterday's vlog. And then, and then I'll explore a little bit around here at the hotel afterwards. After I'm done this Siopao. So good! I ended up being really inefficient in my usage of time there in the hotel room, and because of it I've only got like an hour or maybe even less than an hour to explore the streets here before I have to check out of the hotel and head to the bus station. So I'm basically just gonna walk down the main road, I think, and see what I see along the way. Just a couple first thoughts, maybe first impressions of Manila. The first thing is obviously the jeepneys. The jeepneys are awesome. I kind of love them, and I kind of want a jeepney to drive around the world. How cool would that be? Second of all, the people are pretty friendly. Everywhere I go, people are just saying hi. They're not trying to sell things, I don't think. They're kind of just saying hi, which is cool. And then the other thing is basketball. I love basketball, huge basketball fan, grew up playing basketball, and I think the Filipinos actually like basketball more than I do. Or at least it seems that way by the amount of basketball I've seen going on just on this quick little walk.
I made it as far as the cathedral, and I think this is as far as I'm gonna go because I've really got to get back to the hotel. It's like an hour walk back, so let's hike back.
Bye guys.
And in the dream. So I'm almost back to my hotel with like 5 minutes to spare, and I've got just like 3 more observations. It's kind of fun to do these observations when you first come somewhere. It by no means means they're truths, it just means this is what I'm seeing. The first is that the people here are not camera shy at all. At all. They love being in front of the camera, it seems, and that's gonna be fun. That makes for an easy experience as a journalist, as a photographer. The second observation is that there's a lot of foreign dudes with local girls, and it doesn't at all look like a prostitute situation. It just looks like guys with Filipina girlfriends, and that's cool. So those are my observations, first impressions of Manila and the Philippines. Now I've got to go get checked out of this hotel and into a taxi of some sort. It's okay if I sit up front? I like it better up front. How are you? So I doubt you guys can see me because it's dark in here, but I'm in the cab. What is your name, sir?
Bonifacio, Bonifacio.
Bonifacio, I'm with Bonifacio. In the Philippines, there's an app called Grab, and it's kind of like Uber, and it's fantastic. I've got to drive. How long is the drive?
Maybe 1 hour.
Maybe 1 hour drive in the traffic. It's crazy. An hour drive, and the price with Grab is like 250 local pesos, and I don't know what that is in dollars, but maybe like $5, something like that. So Grab is the way to go, but there's also Uber if you need it here as well. So we got an hour cab ride to the bus station and then an overnight bus to Sagada. I think I'm at the bus station. I think this is it, and yeah, time to get checked in and maybe get some food before boarding this bus. Final observations from my first day in the Philippines and in Manila is that there's no way that I'm gonna be able to fit in here. I'm like a foot taller than the average person, and I'm walking around like a giant Q-tip. When I was sitting there eating, everybody kind of just had one eye on me, and a couple people even just randomly took my picture. And it was kind of like being back in China, although maybe not so extreme. So there's no way I'm gonna be able to fit in here, but at the same time, I gotta kind of like embrace that, I guess, and live in that. So I'm catching one of those buses back there with Coda lines to Sagada. It's an overnight bus, I think like 10 hours, and I'm calling this an episode. So I'll leave you guys with a couple of clips from getting on the bus or on the bus, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow at some point when I wake up. I'll see you guys later. Peace.